What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Park Mazda. Today we're taking a look at our 2003 Ram 2500 SLT. This Ram 2500 does have the 5.9 liter Cummins turbo diesel engine, and you do get that 5-speed manual transmission. This Ram 2500 is sold as is, as non-ambient compliant. Well, let's go take a look inside this amazing condition 2003 Ram 2500 SLT. Taking a look at the driver door panel, you do have your soft touch armrest, the power windows, power locks, and power mirrors, as well as your window lock here as well. Storage in the door panel down below, your release here, and moving to the seat, you're going to find your power driver seat and your cloth upholstery throughout the whole Ram, and that middle seat that does fold up. So you do have the 6 seats in the Ram here, but let's get into the Ram 2500 and see what it's all about. So now that we're inside the Ram 2500, we can start it up. It is that 5-speed manual transmission. So as you push the clutch in, starts up nice and easily there. And taking a look at the left-hand side of the steering column, you're gonna find your door lights and your lights here for the headlights, as well as you do have your fog lights there. And then you do have the cargo and dome light and dimming switch down below. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you're gonna find your cruise control settings, so you can turn on and off cruise. On the right-hand side, you do have the other cruise control for the coast, acceleration, cancel, and resume. So that is that for the cruise control. You also do have the light bar control down below here, so you can turn on and off the light bar, which we'll take a look at. And then on the right-hand side, you're gonna find your Reese trailer braking. And moving up top here, as you can see, super low kilometers for 2003 at 179,000, but that is nice. And moving over to the infotainment here, you are going to find the aftermarket deck from Eclipse. You can find your different radio stations through here. You do have the satellite ready, as well as your AM, FM radio stations. And then you can also eject the disc, which will show up down there. You can put the disc in and close that up nice and easily. You do have the MP3 capability as well, so you can go through the sources and change through here, which is quite nice. And then you do have the climate control down below, nice cold air conditioning. And then you're gonna find your turbo PSI gauge from Fairstone with your different switches here to add boost and stuff like that. You do have your 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive high, and 4-wheel drive low shifting. And then down below here, you can find a little bit of a storage area that does pop out. Some more storage down below the shifter. And then you have that 5-speed manual, which is quite nice. And then the old USB connection here for an old iPhone, which you can get a connection from this to the newer iPhones if you do want that. You have a power outlet down below here as well for a 12-volt, a remote to control the control the deck here as well if you do need. So you can change that. You have different cup holders here that you can change the sizing of the cup holders. And into the center console, you are going to find a coin holder, a 12-volt, a little bit of storage, a soft touch armrest, different light controls up top here as well. But let's go take a look at the outside of the Ram 2500. At the front of the Ram, you do have a nice black and chrome front grille. And you can see that bright LED light bar, your front tow hooks, fog lights, and the bright headlights there. Working your way to the rims here, you're gonna find your aftermarket off-road beadlock wheels on your all-terrain tires there that do have ton of tread left remaining. You can see the Cummins turbo diesel badging on the side here, the Ram 2500, and it does have that nice body styling to it of the older Rams, chrome accenting. In the back you do have the Dodge heavy duty 4x4 SLT trailer brake connection, your switch, and into the back here you are going to find your Reese 5th wheel connection there, and then your plastic cargo box, which is quite nice for the rear here as well. But coming to the back, you can see that big exhaust in the back here, your mud flaps on the rear, and you do have the tube running boards. Let's go take a look at the rear seating. Now on the rear door panel, you do have your soft touch armrest, power window controls, your door release here as well. But into the back here, you have your all-weather mats for both the rear side passengers, as well as you do get them for the front And you have that same cloth upholstery in the back here. The seats do lift up into a different split here, so you can lift them up to add a little bit of cargo down below, but you are going to find your rear cup holders as well as your third seat, your three seating, and you do have your booster seat connection if needed. Thank you for watching the quick overview of the 2003 Ram 2500. If you do have any more questions about this 2003 and want to know more about this Ram, please visit parkmazda.ca to find out all the information about this Ram, as well as book this Ram for a test drive. With a qualified test drive, you get a $25 Visa gift card. We hope to see you guys soon, and have a great rest of your day.